Chilling, man. Chilling.
How are you?
Yeah,
Nice to see you.
Oh, I know what's going on. What we doing?
So, I was just about to make a drink. You want to try it? It's called the Southern Peach. It has Henny in it.
All right, let's go.
All right, I got you. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go sit over there and we can have a little chat with our
Let's do
drinks,
it.
okay? Got it? All right.
Go with it.
So we here with Inf the God. We in Bedford Manor. How you feeling today?
Top of the morning is real early. You got me here.
Yes. And we have these wonderful, delicious drinks. Did you try yours yet?
No.
All right, so let's try it. Let's make a toast. Hey.
It's a success.
Why are you laughing?
What inspired this drink today?
So, I know you drink Henny.
All right.
And I drink Henny.
Uh-huh.
So I just wanted to make a drink that included my favorite liquor, plus something that's light, something that's sweet, that's refreshing, because it's refreshing, right?
All right.
That was the goal.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
Accomplished.
But
First
enough
goal.
about my drinks.
All right.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, man.
Where you from?
I'm from Queens, man.
Okay, what
Queens
part?
get the money. I'm a Far Rock baby. North side elite, south side we outside, real heavy in the streets. Y'all know what it is.
Okay.
You know, I'm from Queens.
Okay.
All around, you know.
So tell me a little bit more, like what do you do?
The music was always there though.
Right.
The entertainment, Chase Money Entertainment. I started rapping probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
I want to say 4.
When did you decide that music was gonna be your go-to? Like, when did you fall in love with making music?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
When I made my first dollar off of it.
Oh.
When something that you could do effortlessly becomes beneficial, it becomes something that you fall in love with.
Right.
I can feed my children off of this. I take care of my household off of this. Honestly, it worked out. I'm in love with it today. Today, I'm in love with it. It got me here.
And I see, like, you're one of the people that I always see on my feed, just very active.
Consistency.
Yeah, and that's what it's really about. People should always see that you're working.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw in a clip of the interview with you and Jack Thriller, he said your work ethic was A1. So why do you feel like your work ethic is important with the lane you're in?
Honestly, we're in a microwave era.
Right.
And everything comes and goes. It's hot today, it's not tomorrow. It's hot today, so you have to stay on top of your craft.
Right.
And every day it's an involvement. So, in my thought process of it is, if I'm here already, I don't have to prepare for what's going on. I'm already there. I'm just standing up with what's happening. And that's what consistency brings.
Right.
You wake up every day and you go to work to get a check.
Unfortunately.
I wake up every day to create a check.
Right.
It's different. So that's why I work as hard as I do, because I don't want somebody else that's just as hungry and just as hot to take me out.
Yeah.
It's just the truth.
Yeah.
I want to knock out everybody that's up there. And that's how, and just staying consistent, working. Jack Thriller definitely, that interview, I didn't know.
I did my research, okay?
That interview, please don't judge me, man. But it was just truth and honesty,
cool.
man. It was just truth and honesty.
It's
So
cool. That's good. I mean, for people on the outside to see your work ethic, that says a lot. That says volume.
Mhm.
You know.
Punctuality.
So, punctuality.
You're not gonna look. You're not gonna forget me if you see me every day.
Right.
Now make it. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, they advertise to you every day, multi-billion-dollar companies.
Yeah.
Why? So you never forget that they on every corner.
Right.
That's all you're doing.
Definitely. So, tell me a little bit about your music. What kind of sounds do you feel like you have? I feel like you are one of the people coming up in Queens that actually you have lyrical content in your music. Why is that important to you?
All right. I'm not gonna put my age out there. I'm not that old though.
You don't have to do all that.
I remember when music was moving.
Right.
and not what you said or how you said it really. You know, it was more or less about the feeling that it gave you, and that's what carries a person.
Right.
If you hear something and nothing sticks to your ribs, what was it?
Right.
You had a snack. You didn't have no soul food.
That's a good way to
And
put it.
and with me, I just always try to give. I don't even try to feel, but I always give effort to say, if somebody hear me one time, they're gonna remember at least something.
Right.
Something that's either gonna be beneficial, helpful, funny, but it's something to carry you. That's
So, how do you feel like social media helped you as far as your career?
it. Yo, social media is like.
I hate it.
No, what? Oh,
I hate it.
She's using it wrong, y'all. She's
You
using
know
it
what?
with something. What?
I feel like I would be further in my career personally if there was no Instagram. Honestly.
You know, when you wake up in the morning, you have the world, the access to
Yeah,
the world.
but still.
You don't have to word of mouth. Like, the involvement of today and 10 years ago,
Right.
we had to go hand in hand. You had to see who you wanted to see. I had to call your house phone. It was a difference. Now I can wake up and be interacting with the world at my hand, like my
But
fingertips.
I feel as though
It's the greatest thing.
people are finessing it and they're not putting the work in. And the people, some of the people that are putting the work in, 'cause I be putting the work in, but I don't put everything online. I'm a very private person.
Oh.
So for me, it doesn't work for my benefit. Personally.
You want something big out of it? Put something big into it.
That's a good way to look at it.
But listen, it'll work.
So, okay, so you feel like it's been very instrumental.
Yo,
to your
listen.
career.
Honestly, to my career, to anything I do, somebody say building a brand. I say be the brand.
Yeah.
Now, if you're branding yourself, you have to brand yourself to the public.
But I feel like females have to brand themselves a certain type of way
The worst.
to get. And it's like,
I don't want to
how do
comment
you,
on that.
how do you brand yourself in a way to where you get? I don't even want to talk about this either.
Yeah, it's a touchy one, but the attention for a female
It's different.
is kind of harder, and I'm gonna say it's not even kind of. It is harder because we're not buying into what she's doing. We're buying into her.
And what she look like.
Yeah, not
What she look
necessarily.
like.
All right.
Unless you're already established. If you're already
They
established,
already
it's
did. They already did the steps. Now listen. Back to the whole advertising. However you want it to go. It's like this. If you put a picture of Erykah Badu in a storefront, and then you put a picture of Cardi B in a storefront, right? What store do you think most people's gonna look at and appealing to the eye? Not stating anything wrong with it. It's just two different women.
Yeah.
Naturally two different women.
Right.
Now, the microwave era that we're in, they're gonna look at the colors and the brightness and the skin. And they're gonna go in that store.
The Cardi B store.
Of course, why wouldn't they?
But
So,
if you're
but that's
looking
how
for soul
female-
food, you're gonna go into Erykah.
But how many people are stopping and getting soul food over McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Burger King?
Depends on
The drive-through will always be packed.
That's true.
It's 100%. Well,
So I'm
listen,
out here serving soul food and
you gotta
niggas
know how to cut
niggas
it.
want the
I mean, you gotta-
McChicken,
Yo,
the
listen.
McNuggets.
Yo, listen. Why wouldn't they? It's fast. It's easy process. Look today, and once you realize this, you're successful. A successful person told me that. If I can affect you in 5.0 seconds, affect you. Once you scroll and you see something like, oh wow, bang, I got you already.
So let me I'm gonna shift a little bit
Go
and
with it.
talk about I feel like me personally, I feel like Queens artists don't get the same kind of support and energy that like somebody in Brooklyn does. I feel like a lot of Brooklyn artists pop off like that, but it's
why?
so many. I don't know,
Why?
and this is why I'm asking you.
This is
because-
for y'all and
I feel
everybody
like-
I know that's gonna watch this. I have to say, can I say it rightfully?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I feel like there's so much talent in Queens, and I don't
We are
understand.
the home of the greatest rapper, arguably the great. I don't know where you from. We from the home of arguably the greatest rappers who have ever walked the face of the earth.
So my question
Jungle's
to you,
brother, Nasir Jones.
Exactly. My question to you is, why do you feel like that's the case? I'm not trying
I'm
to do a
from
Queens and
Queens.
Brooklyn
No,
versus
no.
thing.
I would
But
never, I would
I
never
don't
compare us
understand
to
it.
anybody else. Me being I'm a part of a web, and when I say a web, a Queens web is like those artists that's there.
Right.
I'm an established household name in Queens. There's a lot of other established household names in Queens, but you know the difference of why Brooklyn is willing to.
Because they support.
They're supportive to each other.
If they hear their music in the club, they go crazy.
Look. We're not fighting for Queens in a whole. We're fighting something for rock. No, Brooklyn is like Brooklyn. That's it. Bronx is like we're from the Bronx.
Yeah.
And that's where I tend to tell people, like, you could be from anywhere, but overall you're a Queens native. You're from Queens. I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
So if I'm supporting Queens, I'm supporting you if you're from Queens. Not saying I don't support Brooklyn and the Bronx, but this is my home.
Yeah, this is a home turf.
But if everybody had that mentality, we'd be in the same positions that everybody else is in. Now, Queens, on the other hand, is South Side, North Side, this side, that side, Cambria. And it's like it's divided, but it's divided because we are the biggest borough. If we had organization, we'd probably take over the world. I consider Long Island Queens. I don't know who you know.
What part? I kind of separate them too.
I'm taking it all. I'm taking the whole Long Island.
No, but I get it, because honestly, like you see the success Pop Smoke is having, and that's really from everybody in Brooklyn fucking with him heavily. The music, even in Queens, they be playing his shit, and everybody.
I'm playing it.
Yeah.
I think I played it 7-8 times on the way home last night. I go, look, what's good is good, what's great is great. You can't take it away. Now, on the other hand, are you willing to give your Queen's brother or your Queen's sister the same support to at least listen?
Right.
Look. I support Queens. Don't support me, support Queens. And if you support Queens, then you will support me.
So tell me a little bit about what you're working on. I know you have the project, Everything to Go out now, and it seemed like the support has been there. For Queens, they've been
look,
so that's good.
I give out the blessings, and I've just been receiving them.
That's what it's about.
Yo, listen, shout out to every D. I will not lie to you. I have never put out a record the right way until now. It's always on some whatever, let it go. But I said we do it right first time, we won't have to ever do it again. I put out the record the right time. I put the record out the right way at the right time, and it just so happened it grew legs, and it's still growing legs. And the support is coming from. It started with Queens.
That's what's up.
But it took years. It took years from DJs to actual local people. The company, like, it's just so much. I did a commercial for a store selling their product with the Everything Will Go in Queens, though. So, like, the reality of it all, the Everything Will Go song came about with just me in the studio, doing what I do. I love studio. It's called Home for an Artist.
I kind of love the studio too, and I'm not an artist.
Yeah, we heard those notes, but we're not gonna get onto that, right? But in retrospect of it all, I did a record. Everything's a Go. It was real catchy. It was very different than my normal, and it worked. Look, doing something different made the difference. I promise you. When I'm in a position to be able to tell the truth about how this song started out, it's gonna blow your brain. You know what? Truth. T-shirts, owning a factory, being in a position that a lot of other people's not in. I could give you 24 shirts to say, yo, listen, all night tonight, your shirts, not my shirts, whatever you want on your shirts here, bro, that 24 is yours. I need my record spent all night. And now I'm in a club, big looking, broke, pockets on, dirt empty. But I'm in a club and they spinning a record all night. What did I do? I didn't. How
does that feel?
Yo,
to hear
I
people
wish.
Singing
Oh
and
man,
rapping your song?
It's scary, cause I know it's ignorance. Like I know who I am. I know what it stems from. For people to be relating to it, it's a percentage of views everywhere. That's how I view it. It's somebody that's into what you into. You just have to figure out a way to get to them. like I said, there's the Erykah Badu's, there's the Tweets. I don't know if you heard Tweet album, her first album. Tweet's first album.
I've seen a lot of Tweet interviews, and she talked about "Oops, Oh My," when it's like she said that the song was really about loving yourself, but she put it in a sexy way.
Watch this. If you listen to that same album, that's the only song that's like that. Why did she pick that song out? She got the world attention. And then the people who gravitated to her, she depicted the ones that just wanted that and the ones that wanted her. Her album was Erykah Badu 100%, Jill Scott 100%. But that one song,
I didn't listen to
it's called, yo, listen, it's called bait. I'm not saying that's what you gotta do, but you might have to open a book in a bikini to get them to stop to listen.
So, everything a go.
Everything's a go.
Everything is a go.
Everything's a go. Even this interview is a go. Tell me, it's just a way of life.
I know you mentioned that you're working on a remix. Do you want to talk about that?
In a few hours.
Okay.
I'm releasing one of the verses that we have for the remix, the Mariah Lynn feature.
And how is that working with her?
Oh, yo, dope. I actually sat in the studio about 4 nights ago with her, and she ran through like a body of work that was just like, whoa. And just to be a part of that, and her work ethic is crazy too.
She out here.
To be a part of that, and for her to, collab with the situation, it just works itself out. Verse is crazy. Shout out Queens too.
So tell us what else besides the remix should we be expecting from you?
I got the second single is dropping 2 weeks after the third remix come out.
Okay.
The video is dropping after the second feature drops, and then the third.
Wow, let me know when you do the video shoot. I'll pull up, you know what I'm saying? Do a little cameo.
I got that.
I could just walk past real quick.
Whatever you want to do, it's Queens. It's Queens. I don't care what you do. You can just walk past with a Queens Get the Money t-shirt on. I don't care. But like I said, I'm going to make it. Don't worry about it.
That's what's up.
That's what you do. But honestly, you and me, I got a plan to take one and turn it into 10 every time. So going from the first verse, Mariah Lynn feature, I can't leak the second one, but the vocals is in. It's just getting greater. I'm gonna drop the video after the second remix feature is put out. The third one, and then I'm dropping my next single. And I'm gonna tell you why so fast. Because we're gonna microwave that.
Right.
So, while I have your attention, please, let me give you this, and hopefully something sticks.
Right.
And that's what you want to do. Honestly, it's not the same as you could push one record for 2 years. You lost the people the first month.
Right.
It's over. It's done with. Cool.
Well, you definitely left me with some gems personally.
Little soulful. Welcome to the store. Welcome to the store.
I appreciate you.
Nah, you definitely
very
support.
Punctual, and you.
I was 18 minutes late, guys.
You were punctual because you got here before me.
Yo, listen, man. Punctuality counts, though.
Yeah. No, I just appreciate the energy that you put towards something that I'm working on. I've been working on this project for a while now. So, the fact that, you're here with me and you took the time out.
Queens.
I was going to say it's kind of early, but...
Yo, it's Queens.
I appreciate
Not saying I wouldn't do it for anybody else, but it's kind of, I'm going to gravitate you to you a lot more than the next person because you took it serious and you're from my side of town.
Yeah.
If not, look, I would have had to see you. I would have bumped into you eventually. You would have been like, yo, Inf, what up, though?
And then when the show is lit, guess what? You ain't gonna be on it.
Don't miss out, man.
Listen.
Punctuality.
Right.
Timing is everything. Take it, this right here.
Right.
I wish this show, as much success as possible.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna support it. We're gonna share it. We're gonna like it.
Yes.
Queens.
So, how can people find you if they want to hear your music? They want to.
Oh, all right. I was about to say I want to tell where I'm actually at.
No. You don't need that kind of energy.
All right, look. ChaseMoneyTheBrand.com.
Okay.
Simple, right? But directly to the source. I check that email too. You can go to chasemoneythebrand@gmail for all contacts. Like whatever you want to talk about, we there. Chase Money the Brand on Instagram.
Okay.
Inf the God is personal. You will get me or somebody like me. Know the difference. And that's just really it, you know.
Funny.
Definitely simplicity in its best. You don't really want to confuse the consumers.
Right.
I want you to know the location of where to find me. Chase Money the Brand. Everything.
Okay.
Simple.
All right. Well, thank you. We look forward to seeing the projects that you give us in future
Definitely.
days.
Allegedly. That's the name of the project.
Allegedly.
That's the
Is
name of the
it
project.
really?
Definitely.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, definitely.
I was like, wait, what you
Look
mean?
out for it. Nah, for real. That's the name of the project. It's called
Okay.
Allegedly.
Well, we here. Inf the God, Betha Manna. Stay tuned.
Father, forgive me for I have sinned. But just please bless that Benz I've been riding in. I get out and trap whenever my dollars thin. Supply my friends dividends. Real niggas from the cotton gin. Paulie sent the flock of 10 that I never flock again. Cause the block hotter than that pot that I got him in. Success ain't hard to maintain when you got a great brain coming from being this dirty bastard off the A train. I broke dollars, now I make change. I just hope this money come faster than the hate came. Asthma got me wheezy in this bitch, and I ain't Wayne. I'm from where they raise guns better than they raise sons. If you see my aim, you'll tell exactly where I'm raised from. It's young. You got that.
We here. We here, Queen.
Bars at the bar, man. Tell them.